They tried to curse you, but it backfired spectacularly. Oh my goodness. What a spectacle. What a sight to behold. And it doesn't mean that you enjoy it, but it's just amazing how their spells backfired on them. Their curses backfired on them. The negative energy they tried to send at you, not realizing that they were creating a hell for them to live in. They were creating a living hell for themselves. So they came at you in an attempt to destroy you. They realized how positive you are, somebody who is rising, a go-getter, an achiever, a blessed person. They realized that you were only gonna rise higher and higher. You had achieved before, but you had so much more to achieve. Talented, blessed, go-getter, achiever, the amazing and great one that you are. They wanted some of that. But there they were thinking that to have some of that, they had to take from you. They wanted to have the biggest building in town. But there they were thinking that the only way to have the biggest building in town, or in the city, or in the neighborhood, is to destroy everybody else's building. And they were all about destroying your building so that they could appear to be shining. They could appear to have the biggest building in town, although it's not that big. It's just relatively big because they destroyed everybody's building and they're the only one. So they came at you full force, trying to make you amount to nothing. They tried to put a spell on you. They tried to put a curse on you. But there is no way it could have worked. There is no way the negative energy could have worked. And do you know why? Because you are not a participant. And that is the point right here. You will not participate in the negativity, in the drama. You will not be a participant. You will not agree with them as the breeze is blowing. Smash that like button for the YouTube algorithm, like we always say. Click like. You will not be a part of it. They can say whatever they want to say about you. Just because they say that, it doesn't mean that you will agree with them. Just because they wish bad for you, it doesn't mean that you will be fearful or you will agree with them. How can a spell work against you? How can a curse work against you? It can work when you are part of it, when you participate in it, when you're fearful. They say this will happen to you and you allow that to bring you down. They start saying negative things about you, you allow that to bring you down. Some people see some fingernails somewhere, they get scared. They see a frog somewhere, they get scared. Oh my God, who put this there? They're in a low place, a low vibrational place. They are weak. People are working against them. By doing that, they participate. Nobody can take your blessings away from you unless you agree. Nobody can ever curse you unless you agree. Do you know how great you are? When you know how great you are, it doesn't matter what they think. It doesn't matter what they say. When you know how blessed you are blessed, and that is who you are. Positive over negative. Light over darkness. You and all your light, who are they to think they can come with darkness and bring you down? And it's working against them. What a sight to behold. They created a world of darkness for themselves. That is how it backfires. They created a life which is a living hell for themselves. They dug a pit for you and they fell in it. They fell in it. All along, they thought that they could have entrapped you. All along, they thought that the world they were creating was for you. But they did not realize that it was for themselves, and the pit they dug for you swallowed them whole. The curse reversed on them. They have to pay for all of what they have done. Not just to you, but to others as well. And while you may not take revenge, others will. Other people will. Because let me tell you something. This is who these people are. This is who they are. They don't only come at you, they come against others as well. And by doing that, darkness is over them. They destroy themselves in the process. Oh, they did not know who they were messing with. They messed with the wrong person, not you. And a lot of people are being destroyed because people use their negative energy against them. These people start to believe all of the lies that are being told about them, and they are there, they are fearful. They are in a state of despair, depression, feeling terrible, feeling like they're nothing. All of it is a lie. All of it is going on in their heads. In their heads. It's going on in their thoughts. It doesn't matter what their story is. You have a different story about you. Let them come with their darkness. Let them come with their negativity. Let them come with their curses, with their spells, with their voodoo, with their black magic, with their, call it whatever you want. It can never bring you down. It can never destroy you. It will only backfire on them. It will only destroy them, not you. Let me tell you something. If these people could have today, you wouldn't be watching me. You wouldn't be able to watch me. They would have ended it for you, but there they are suffering. And I made a video where I said, watch them suffer. And somebody thought I was saying, enjoy their suffering. It is not that you are enjoying it. You see it happening. It is there for you to see. Watch it. You will see it. Whether you want to or not, you will see it. There is a price to pay. Understand karma, no debt in the universe goes unpaid, and I have seen it. Whether it be on a physical level, the prisons, the jail, whether it be they are attacked physically, or sometimes it's beyond that. On a spiritual level, on an energy or frequency level, they are affected. Nothing ends up working out for them because they are so against others. They are trying to curse others instead of blessing others. If they were blessing others inadvertently, they would be blessing themselves. When you send out good energy in the universe, you're sending good energy to yourself as well. But if they hate to see you do well, they are so against you, they don't want you to do well, they are saying to the universe, hey, I hate it when people do well, so give me more of that in my own life. Whatever you wish for yourself, wish for others as well, and you will have it too. I wish that you do well. I wish that you excel. I cannot help but do well. Let me tell you something. I cannot help but excel. I want you to have everything. I want you to have it all. To be abundant, to live peacefully, in joy, in love. Hey, I cannot help but have it for myself. If I wanted bad for you, I would have gotten it for myself too, and it ain't happening. So that is how it backfires on them. Whatever you wish for others, you wish for yourself too, bad or good. Do unto others as you would like them to do unto you. There is so much benefit in being a good person. You give, you receive. And they are not receiving because they refuse to give. Well, here's what. They are receiving all of the negativity they send out. So it's not anything positive. It's not a blessing. But it's a curse they are putting on themselves. And I have seen it. I have seen this type of people. They're thrown in jail. Yes. And sometimes it's people who were high up in society. It's those with big jobs who are making money. But they were going about it the wrong way. They were going about it by oppressing others, by trying to suck everybody's energy, by trying to suck your good energy. Energy vampires, the energy vampires that they are. They don't want to build something good for themselves. They just want to tick and tick from you, and by so doing they are engaging in self-harm. They are engaging in self-sabotage. It ain't gonna work against you. It's not gonna work against you. Back to sender. It's not gonna work against you. If you know it to be true, it is true. If you know that all you do is win, it is true. As I'm hearing nature and the breeze is blowing, the sun is shining, the birds are singing. It's beautiful out here in nature. And I am sending you all of these positive vibes. They can't do anything to me. They cannot do anything negative to you. It cannot work. It cannot work. It cannot work because you've chosen greatness for yourself. You've chosen the advancing life. How about that? You're on the advancing path. How about that? And you're watching the advancing channel. How about that? Yes, you are. They won't watch the advancing channel. Too much light. Too much light. And if you shine this light on them, they're in trouble. They're in trouble. There goes the darkness. There goes the negativity, and they won't like it. Men love darkness rather than light. Women like or love darkness rather than light, but not you. You love the light. You are the bearer of light, not the bearer of darkness. That is them over there. That is what they choose for themselves, but not you. Oh yes, they thought that when they came at you, they would have brought you down. You would have been in the gutter. You would have been like an addict, a cocaine addict, or whatever addict, homeless on the streets. Oh yes, they tried their best to suck out all of your good energy, but it cannot work. All of this is just talk. All of this is just hearsay. All of this is just rubbish. If the Most High is for you, tell me who can be against you. If God is for you, if the bigger part of who you are is for you, your inner being is for you, if Source, if Jah be for you, who can ever be against you? Well, they can come against you, but it won't work. They can build their weapons. There they are trying to fire at you and hits them. It will backfire. No weapon, as the sun shines on me, it shines on you too. No weapon formed against you can ever prosper. Yes, they can build their weapons. Yes, they can buy their weapons. But ultimately, it will not work against you. They have cursed themselves inadvertently. They have put a spell on themselves. That is not what they wanted, but that is what is happening. Because all they're about is darkness. They have taken the light away. They have blocked the light, so to speak. And it's messed up for them. When they thought they were hurting you, they were only hurting themselves. And my goodness, what a sight to see. How this has destroyed them. These same people who wanted to see you at the bottom, they are at the bottom. I am not wishing that for anybody. I'm just saying that this is how it is. You get more of who you are. And sometimes you look at certain people, they're so bad to others, and you will say, oh my, but they're thriving. It seems that way. But remember, you're not in their bed at night. Remember, you're not in their thoughts. They don't have peace. Do they have peace in their life? A lot of people, they have to constantly look over their shoulder because of what they've done to others. Do they have joy? Love? They are there in a state of despair. It's messed up for them. They wanted to destroy you, but you wouldn't allow it. You're not a participant. It can never work against you. They built that world for themselves. What goes around comes around. It will always come back around. Circle. Full circle. It will come around. No debt in the universe goes unpaid. What you sow is what you reap. You get more of who you are. Law of attraction. Whatever you send out comes to you. Law of karma. No debt in the universe goes unpaid. Law of sowing and reaping. Whatever you sow, if you sow seeds of, let's say you sow cucumbers, that is what you're gonna get. There will be no tomatoes or tomatoes. Call it whatever you want. At the end, you will get what you sowed. Cause and effect. I am not the one, obviously, who made the law. Neither are you. It is what it is. It is what it is. Continue to do good, and good will follow you. Continue to be a shining light, like the light shining on me right now. Continue to shine your light, and light will shine on you. That is the world you build for yourself. a living heaven as opposed to a living hell. Positive over negativity, light over darkness. As we hear in nature, the sun has been shining. There is sunshine here today. I am sending you all of this sunshine. I am sending you all of this love, all of this light, all of this positivity, all of these blessings from the Most High. It's coming direct from source. Stay as blessed as you are. I look forward to hearing what you have to say. I look forward to reading your comments, and I'd like to say a special thanks to those of you who have been supporting this channel, whether it be back via Super Thanks or PayPal or what have you. Thank you so much. I value and appreciate you. The universe, the Most High God, values and appreciates you. My name is Mantius. This is the Advancing channel. Share the video, by the way. One love, God bless, and all the best. Let it shine. This little light of mine, this little light of yours, let it shine. The sun is shining. It's beautiful.